Hey guys, I'm really excited to talk to you today about mybookie.ag. If you haven't checked them out, this is the perfect weekend to get into the action. Have a hunch on who's going to win the coin toss, the color of the Gatorade the winning coach will be wearing. Log on now, check out the props, and get in on the action. Don't just watch the game, lay down some money and be part of it. Join me and thousands of online players and start betting at mybookie.ag. MyBookie is the industry-leading online sportsbook, and its players enjoy the fastest payouts in the business when they win. I would only recommend a service that's trusted to make timely payouts, and you'll get that over at MyBookie. They even have in-game live betting, so you can place bets after kickoff. Join now, score free cash to place your Super Bowl wager on the house. Right now, MyBookie is giving away up to $1,000 to every new player. Sign up today, score an instant 50% bonus on your first deposit just by entering and using our promo code, which is STS50, to activate the offer. Again, if you want that 50% sign-up bonus, be sure to enter the promo code STS50, link down in the video description to get over to mybookie.ag. Play, win, and get paid. Heading into today's Super Bowl pick video play, of course, talking about this matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Give our lean on where we feel the better value is going to be on the over-under. Currently, we're seeing the total at about 48 points. If you're interested in getting all of our pick content, you can access that over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. So we're really excited to see how this matchup plays itself out and see which league was really the best in terms of the best team coming out of the NFC and the AFC. The Philadelphia Eagles are coming to this one as slight underdogs, which isn't a huge surprise considering that the Patriots just have so much postseason experience, which certainly helps, especially in the Super Bowl. And then also the Eagles, unfortunately for them, continuing to play without quarterback Carson Wentz, who was having an MVP caliber type regular season before he went down. But their backup, Nick Foles, he's a guy that has a lot of experience and has continued to show progress during his games that he's been getting ever since Wentz went out. So with that being the case, we do expect Foles to not be a big detriment to his team by any means, but also probably not going to be the same level of positive influence that Tom Brady will have on the other side of the ball, or if Carson Wentz was in the game, what he might have been able to do for the Eagles in this game. But that 48 total point, relatively high in comparison to what we've typically seen as these over-under totals during the postseason. But heading into the Super Bowl, you get these games in a more controlled climate. It's usually in a stadium or in a warmer weather situation. So when you work your way through the postseason, you get a lot of these games that aren't in great weather conditions, but that's not going to be the issue here for this matchup, which generally helps in terms of the offense having an edge in those better conditions. So on the year, both these teams actually ranked extremely similar on both sides of the ball. They both averaged the exact same number of points, 28.6 points per game. And then defensively, the Eagles are giving up about 18.4 points per game in comparison to the Patriots, who had about 18.5 points per game. So it's actually eerily similar what both of these teams have been doing on both sides of the ball this year. In terms of their offense, the Patriots and Eagles go things about a little bit differently. The Eagles like to lean on their ground game a bit more. They're third in the NFL in rushing compared to 13th in passing. And with Foles under center, they're probably going to want to have as much success with their ground game as possible in this matchup and control that time of possession, while the Patriots are going to counter with a very dangerous passing game. They're second in the NFL in passing yards compared to 10th in rushing, but still two very well-balanced offensive teams. It's just the Eagles have done things slightly different than what the Patriots have been doing, but they both have had a lot of success. And you take what both of these teams average in terms of scoring, you have that 28.5 or so points per game. You add those two numbers up for both teams, and you get a total of about 57 points, which is clearly quite a bit higher than where the over-under currently stands right now at 48 points. But you also have to factor in that both of these defenses are much better than league average. So each respective offense, you would assume, would have a little bit tougher time. But at the end of the day, we see this as potentially being a higher scoring Super Bowl matchup and feel the better value is going to be on the over, siding with over the total of 48 points. If you agree, give this video a thumbs up. If you disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks for today over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description. And be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping on in, and we hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.